Hi guys, this is me, Songwon. How's it going? This is my second video for live streaming, and hi, Adonis. Yes, yeah, this is my second video of live streaming about this Korean grammar. So today I want to talk about something present tense. So I have uploaded a lot of videos recently, and they're all about like present tense, right? So I'm sure you guys watched them and probably tried and practiced a little bit. And I want to make sure that you guys understood like everything perfect. So here we go. Um, First of all, what we studied in Unit 6, I don't really remember what unit it was, but um, we studied Yeo and Yeo, right? So, Yeo and Yeo. Okay, that's a polite way to say I am something. For example, I am someone, I am a teacher, I'm a student, I'm a man, something like that, right? Mm. And and also we have another way to say I am someone politely. So, when do you have to be polite? Think about it. When you are announcing something officially, yes, I think we need to be um, kind of posh. We need to be like polite, right? And what else? When we are standing in front of a lot of people and same thing, or like when we have like an interview like to get a job, you need to be really polite, right? And you need to use like this polite way of saying. So that's 입니다, I would say. So sorry, that's formal way. So polite way, 예요 and 이에요, and formal use 입니다. That's it. So 예요, 이에요, there are two, right? Knowing bottom letter is really, really important because it changes everything. Not only this time, but whenever we study and practice Korean grammar, this bottom letter, they change everything. So, for example, mm, let me just show you something. Can you guys see this? Okay. Which of these have a bottom letter? What do you think? Yes, obviously this guy, right? Without this, it's so so. But with this circle guy in the bottom, we want to read it as song. Perfect. So whenever there is a bottom letter, we need to use what? 이에요. This 이에요. But whenever there is no bottom letter, we have to use 예요. So they're different, right? So remember. So how do we remember? Do we always have to like check out the letters? Do we always have to see the letter and then check if there is a bottom letter or not? No. Then it will take a lot of time, right? So then how do we do it? Here is the solution. So so, oh, there's no sound. 송 sounds like there's something, right? How about 서? Nothing. 선, there's some sound, right? How about this? 누, nothing. 눈, there is something. How about this? 망, Oh, there is something. 말, there is something, right? How about 마, nothing. Something like this. So, oh, you directly can catch mm, if there is a barometer or not, hearing the sound, right? So, for example, 선, then we need to use 이에요. 선이에요. And if we don't have, if we don't hear the sound, 서, then just add 예요. 서예요, right? But this imnida stuff, this formal one, when you have to be formal, when you're in the meeting room or when you have to announce something important, like officially, then we need to use like imnida. But this imnida is easier because you don't have to worry about bottom letters. So whether there is a bottom letter or no, you can just add 입니다 to the word. This word should be a noun, right? So pen, 펜입니다. How about this? Paper, 종이, 종이입니다. Something like that. Easy, right? And to make questions, um, you can use both 예요, 예요 and 입니다. Okay, sounds good. So when we have to be polite, use 예요, 예요. To make questions, just change your intonation. So 선생님이에요, 이에요. I'm a teacher. 선생님이에요. Are you a teacher? Right? So you just change this intonation. So in Korean, where can I find this you? In English, you always have to say you. You are a teacher. Are you a teacher? Right? But Korean, we don't have to. Mm, right, we don't have to. Then how do we know if I'm talking about you, if I'm talking about her or him? That's because, you are with that person right now, and it's obvious that you're asking him if he's a teacher. That's the first thing. And also, the second thing is that, we have this formal, polite way to say they are usually for people that you have to respect, right? And there is also a casual way that you speak with your friends. So with someone like a teacher, you wouldn't say this casual way. You would use like polite polite way, like are you a teacher, right? Or someone that you don't know. It doesn't have to be a teacher. Someone that you have never met before, someone that you don't really know about. You also have to be really polite, right? You have to show your respect. So it's obvious that you have to use this polite way, and that means like I'm asking you a question, right? So we don't have to use this you. All right. But with he or she, all we of course have to mention about this, guy's name or girl's name. That's it, right? Okay. By the way, so making question 예요 and 예요, just change this intonation, right? So then you can mm, ask anyone, "Are you a man? Are you a teacher? Are you a student? Like, who are you?" Something like that, right? Okay. And this 입니다, formal. I am someone. 소원입니다. Mm. To make questions, are you someone? How do you do that? Can any of you guys answer with my question? I'm waiting. Say, are you a teacher? Formal way. No, it's hot in here. It's not working. 선생님입니까? I do. Right. But okay, here's the thing. 선생님입니까? There shouldn't be a space. They should be connected. So it looks like 선생님입니까? You got it? Good job. All right. So you can now make any questions that you want. Just adding this ka at the end of the sentence. Are you a teacher? Are you a doctor, lawyer, like whatever, what job ever you guys have? So you can add nouns. All right, cool. And we also studied this present tense polite. Yo or yo heo, right? Can any of you guys say I study in Korean, of course? I see there's Adonis, Wano Ku 23, Achmat Ati Nugara, and Brazilian accent. Mm. So Adonis, what you said 공부했어요 is I studied. So it's the past tense, right? You studied yesterday. You studied 10 minutes ago. You studied 10 years ago. So that's what you did in the past. So to say, I study, I do study these days, I do study now, present tense. It should be 공부해요. Because we all need to know the infinitive words. Infinitive words. And they become together and they make one sentence, right? So what's the infinitive word? What infinitive means? Not touched, not changed. It's just like the word. Right. Wano Kurochu. I think your nickname is too difficult. Oh my god. So yeah. So infinitive is 공부하다, right? Then we want to make this like I study, she studies, he studies, we study. So the rule, if you remember, change this 하다 to 해요, right? So it becomes 공부해요. I study, we study, they study, right? And also you can make a question. Do you study? 공부해요? Just change your intonation. That's it, right? Let me just turn on the air conditioner. It's really hot in here. Okay. Um yeah, you can make past tense if you have watched my lesson, right? And I have a question. How do we say do you work in Korean? Can you type it? How do we say do you work? Nice. Adonis. Perfect. 일해요? Right? Think about this infinitive word. 일하다. And 하다, this whole 하다 changes to 해요. Perfect. So do you work? And you can also say I work. 일해요. Then can you tell me where you work? How do you say I work in your country? Because I don't know where you're from, Adonis. Please tell me. Perfect. 저는 필리핀에서 일해요. So I work in the Philippines. Right. In 에서. And sometimes people use 에, but we will figure it out later. Okay, for now, 저는 필리핀에서 일해요. It's perfect. Nice. Good job. Okay, so why is infinitive important? Because if we know this infinitive words and grammar, then we can attach another grammar to it. So, for example, I study and she works. So we want to make these two sentences connected using go. So we need this infinitive 공부하다, 하다. We always want to take out this 다 and add 고, which means and. So how do we say I study and my mom works? That's the question. Wow, Adonis, you're already Korean. Perfect. 저는 공부하고 어머니는 일해요. That's amazing. You got it. So that's why we need this infinitive, not only for this 고, but also other grammar that we are gonna be studying later. So always remember, we need to remember what's infinitive word of something or what's infinitive grammar of something. Perfect. Brian Veloso. 안녕하세요. 저는 한국에서 살아요. Perfect. And here's a tip for you guys. Whenever you guys want to say like 필리핀에서 살아요, 한국에서 살아요, but somehow it's strange, it's weird. You never hear them like when people really speak, right? Why is that? Because we make things short. Just like English. You guys say like I want to go, right? Fast. And they're connected. So it's hard to understand. So whenever you say 저는 필리핀에서 살아요, we get rid of this 에. It's not a proper Korean, but we use it, we speak it, right? So 저는 필리핀서 살아요. We got rid of 에. So you might hear this a lot when people ask you, hey, where do you live? So the proper way is 어디에서 살아요? 어디에서 살아요? Right? The shortened way, we say 어디서 살아요? 어디서 살아요? 어디에서? 어디서? Right? 어디서 살아요? And some lazy people, even more lazy, and they just get rid of 에서. 어디 살아요? Like that. So, three things. The first one, the proper way that we say is like 어디에서 살아요? That's you should practice this one. Then later on, you can use shortened ways. 어디서 살아요? 어디에서? 어디서? And later, 어디 살아요? Where do you live? It's like English, right? In English, it's saying, where do you live? You guys never speak like this, right? Hey, where do you live? You get rid of do, right? So where you live, where do you live, which means. So that's that. So if you want to speak and understand what Koreans do speak, then practice the shortened ways as well. Okay. So, yeah, I guess that's it. The way that we actually speak in present tense. Are you a teacher? I'm a teacher. We studied 예요 and 예요, and also formal way, 입니다. So I'm sitting right now in front of you guys. So it's an official, right? So I would use this 입니다 when I introduce myself in this video in Korean. So that's it. And we studied 요어요 해요. And we also practiced this 에서. You can get rid of it in speaking. Alright, so here's a new student, Melek. 살아요. Alright, that's wrong. 살아요. So change this 살아요 to 살아요. 리나 씨는 일본에 살아요. 지인? I think you made it wrong. Like 저는 지인 어디에서 살아요? What do you want to say? Sorry, I don't get it. Alright, so your boy taco testing. 안녕하십니까? 제 이름은 Brandon 이구만이라잉. Where did you learn that dialect? Yeah, that's like really old Korean, like grandmas or grandpas saying. You got it kind of right though. Cool. 저는 미국에서 살아요. Perfect. Ocean discovery. Yes. And like I said, it's better, to practice shortened ways as well. So practice like 저는 미국 살아요. So in questions like where do you live? 어디 살아요? I live in America. You guys don't really skip it in English, but in Korean we also skip 에서 for answers too. So 미국 살아요. Like that. I live in 미국. Yeah. Do you guys want to see the outside of Korea right now? Because before we finish this kind of lesson, I want to show you outside because it's really, I don't know, nice weather. In the Dramang the 1988, what kind of Korean are they using? They use Korean, the question of Adonis. They used casual ways and also polite way. So So that's because the guys who live with their parents are old. We need to use like polite way, and to friends each other, and they use casual way. 안녕하세요. 지 이름은 브랜든이에요. 19살 먹었슈. 지는 케이팝 좋아하고요. 애니메이션도 좋구먼요. 지가 좋아하는 한국 가수는 perfect, man. You're perfect. 라주 메시 기체후 이랑만감 하옵신지요. What is that? Alright, just I want to show you outside because it's really cool here. I'm in Pangyo, by the way. How do I show you guys outside from here? Oh, this one. Look at this. It's nice weather, right? So where I am now is called Pangyo in Korea, and we say like it's Silicon Valley in Korea. So as you can see the stream there, I ride my bicycle there all the time to work out, to go to workout, and that's where I have lunch and dinner. Look, it's really nice. Kind of peaceful here. It's really clean, you know. 아이고, 아이고, 아이고. So, yeah, if anyone has any plan to visit to Korea, especially in Pangyo, try to contact me, and uh, if we both have time, then I think we will be able to meet each other and then practice Korean together. Brian Veloso. 저는 필리핀 사람. I would say like I am the Filipino. I would finish the sentence. 저는 필리핀 사람이에요. 그리고 so whenever you use this word 그리고, usually the sentence is finished after. After the sentence is finished, then use 그리고. 저는 필리핀 사람이에요. 그리고 한국어 공부해요. I would finish it, and it's a lot of fun. 재밌어요. Yeah, I will be expecting to meet you and hear your Satori, your boy taco tastic. I'll say something in Satori, okay? Cool. Sounds good. Alright, it's already 2, so hang on. I wanna meet. I bought your book, Pumpkin Pocky Girl. Thank you for, supporting me in buying my book. And, it's a good book, right? I put there like everything that I have in my head, like for about like more than 2 years. I made it. I wrote it. Yeah, and I think I've published about like 7 different books so far. It's in like Indonesian, it's in Spanish and English, and Japanese and Chinese. So everybody can, enjoy if they're from like one of those countries. Hmm. I literally walk with your book in my school bag all the time. Born in Busan first. Thanks. It would be really helpful for me, if you tell everybody who study Korean, hey, you study Korean, you get this. Come on. Something like this. Wow, talking to you guys is really fun. I'm happy now. Oh, Adonis, your question. 일본어도 잘해요? Hmm. Yes, I like Japanese. I actually studied Japanese before English. So I think my Japanese is better than my English. And I also published this book, Japanese Grammar for Speaking for Korean People. I mean, written in Korean. Raju, 안녕하세요, 선생님. 저는 네팔 사람이요? 이요? No. 예요. So yo and yo, they're used, you know, when you just want to say Nepal, when you just want to say, man, who are you? A teacher. Like, it's not a full sentence, right? So, it's better to say, 안녕하세요, 선생님. 저는 네팔 사람이에요. 한국어 공부하고 싶어요. Perfect. 아, 사람 아니에요. And here's the thing too. Whenever you say he's not, you are not like 아니다, right? You have to use 이가 아니다. 이 or 가 아니다. Come on, there are a lot of people who speak like 10 different languages. I'm not there yet. Yeah. And I'm not smart as well. Not, you know, I just do what I like to do. I just keep doing. So anyhow, whenever you say you're not a person, 사람이 아니에요. Because 사람 has a bottom letter, we need to use 이. 사람이 아니에요. Well, you know, I would like to do this live streaming at least like twice a week or something. And I don't know what I really want to do here, but I obviously I want to teach Korean and I want to practice languages, but also I want to show you like something cool about Korea and something nice. I want to give you something nice. I don't know what. If you guys have any ideas that like, hey, you should do this, you should do that, just let me know. I'll think about it, and if it's nice, I will take it. Perfect, Adonis. 사람이 아니에요. Right. Your boy Taco Teste. Now you're speaking North Korean. Oh God. Yeah, enjoying languages like that is, I think it's really good. I can also speak British accent English. This is my first time to join your live stream. 정말 재밌어요. I'm really happy for you. Glad to hear that. Yeah, so do you guys have any questions? I think it's time for me to eat something. I'm really starving. Do you have any recommended apps or programs or suggestions, maybe in Korean for high schoolers or new college students to meet Koreans? Ah, you know, meeting people online. I don't know. It could be a little bit dangerous, right? Because you don't really know about them, and especially students, if they can protect themselves, then it's okay to meeting some people online. But unless you're not sure about those people, then I would not to recommend to meet anyone. But you know, I would just go and say like hi, how are you? I study, Korean. Let's hang out, something like that. I don't know. This application, you know, I like Hello Talk. I like Hello Talk, but there are many weird people, so just be careful for those people. But you know, I know like Tandem as well, but I don't know. I like Hello Talk more. I use it more. Elif, 이난, 네, 저는 잘 지냅니다. So yeah, I guess it's time to say goodbye. Yeah. Yes, you're weird. You're speaking like North Korean, huh? And some weird dialect. Yeah, thanks. Wano Kurochu 23. I'm gonna go have a good meal. Well, to be honest, I don't have any meal, so I'm just gonna go get some ramen. Yeah. Okay, then I'll see you guys probably next. I don't know, maybe in 2 or 3 days. I scheduled, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye. 안녕히 계세요.